Hello everybody, it's Sports Federation TV, Friday night, and we chat to you a little bit about what's happening in the world of sport in the Western Cape. I'm JP Nordia. I'm standing in for Len Yukta tonight. She's taking a well-deserved break, so I hope she's enjoying her time out there with the family, playing a bit of black ball. I know she's a black ball champion. I'm sure she's having a lot of fun. Don't forget, a little bit later in the course of the show, I'm going to give you an opportunity to win yourself a case of Bashu's cool drink, so get your cell phone handy. 33090, that's the number that you're going to need to text. And I've got some superstars from the world of darts on the show with me now. Daywin Adams is a South African youth player. Nicole Elcock, who's a legend in the world of sports administration, not only in the Cape Town district, but also in the Western Cape level. Nicole, I had to now put the face to the name and put it all together. It's fantastic to have you here.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
Yeah, I mean, darts is doing really well. We're really representing. You guys are a big competition now. I know Lorenzo Arons is, of course, the president of Western Cape Darts. He's chairman of the Cape Winelands, and we work closely together. And he was taking, I think he sent us a lot of photographs from Durban. How are things going in the world of darts?
Well, it's going very well. We've got a lot of competitions. Durban was essentially nationals. We have it once a year.
Yeah.
But in the Western Cape also, we've got a lot of competitions happening, a lot of things happening in darts. The profile has really been pushed up with the Last Man Standing that recently has come on board, which is the Darts South Africa initiative. We've had many competitions. We've just come back from Eden District now. They've had a major competition.
Yeah.
West Coast, they all. So the darts is really, going in the Western Cape.
All right, let's bring into the picture now Daywin Adams. Daywin, welcome to Federation TV.
Thank you.
Why you sound so quiet? Please don't tell me you're going to be one of these quiet athletes that we interview. What's all these badges? I mean, you got like 100 badges on your jacket there.
No, this is I got this recently from the WDF World Cup of Darts in Japan that I participated in.
Yeah.
And
you went to Japan for the World Cup?
Yeah. And each country gives like badges or memorable things that you can either keep or put on your badge, on your blazers, or
did you take from South Africa? Did you have a badge to give them?
No, not personally, but I think our managers gave something.
Okay, so you did a bit of some gift swapping. Yes, of course, a big tradition that you always share an item and come back with. Yeah. Where was it in Japan? Was it in Tokyo?
No, it was in Kobe.
In Kobe, okay. So of course, I think south of Tokyo. That's where the good beef comes from. Did you guys enjoy the food there?
Me, not really. I just ate sandwiches every day.
Yeah, Japanese food can be. You probably have to go to a vending machine to buy food there.
Yeah.
So tell about a little bit about the competition. How many people went over, and how good were the darts guys over there?
From South Africa, were 15 DSA members that went over, and the competition is really tough. It's phenomenal to have such an experience.
Yeah. Now, how long have you been playing darts?
This is my 5th year that I've been playing darts.
Yeah. And where's your home club?
My home club is in Ottery, named Spike's Dart Club.
Spike's Dart Club, yeah.
Yeah. And we play at Peninsula Darts Association.
Yeah.
And
How many times a week do you play?
We play once a week, which is on a Tuesday night.
And then you practice once a week? Shouldn't you be practicing more like 5 times a week?
I practice every day, but when it comes to club practice, it's every Friday night.
So you practice quite a lot on your own, and maybe socially, and then club practice is formalized. Nicole, is that how it works in the world of darts?
Yeah, generally you'll find there's a lot of competitions. We host a lot of competitions. There's 52 weeks in a year, and most of the weekends are there's competitions happening. So you'll find most of your top players competing in those competitions, and also they on their own they have to practice. I mean, there's just no other way if they want to be competitive and they want to reach the top.
So what is Daywin, what makes a good darts player? I mean, it's not like you've got to go to gym and bench press 150 kilos and squat 200. I mean, for me, it's all about feeling. It looks like, and maybe hand-eye coordination. I mean, I'm just speaking off the top of my head. Do you have special darts that you have to use, like different weights and feathers and
things? There are different weights designed for different people and different darts.
Yeah.
And there are different shapes of flights to also suit the way you throw.
And when you're competing, like in Japan, do they tell you what type of dart you must use, or give you darts, or can you use your own darts? Or
No, you use your own darts. Like some people, they have sponsors and things that makes them darts to say, okay, you're playing with this dart, this set of darts and things like that. I just played with my normal darts.
Really, and so do they like maybe inspect your darts to see that it's not like laser sighted or something?
No, there's no such thing.
You just take your darts and you throw it. That's quite risky. Nicole, from you like I said to you earlier on, you're one of the more, you are a well-respected administrator in Cape Town and of course in the Western Cape. What makes what is it that's making darts so successful at the moment?
I think it's because we've been, I would say last man standing is one of the things that has really upped the profile.
Just explain to us, what is last man standing?
It's an initiative. We've got there's only one South African that's actually a professional dart player. So he's been playing overseas and decided to now bring that into our leagues on this side, the same or similar competitions. So what's happened is
so last man standing is a competition.
Yes, it's a competition for your top players.
Okay.
There's prize money involved, and the winner actually won a trip to Germany, I think. Yeah, Germany. with Daywin in July. So that was the prize monies. There is monies involved. There's a lot of competitive. Competitiveness in the sport itself. That is one of the things that has happened, and media's now gotten on to the fact that darts is actually quite an interesting sport. So we've actually gotten to be on other channels as well.
Okay.
So, and then other associations, districts, Western Cape especially, has now started to change the way that people see darts, because previously they had quite a negative connotation to it with regards to alcohol and things like that. But we're now trying to rebrand darts and say, look, this is a competitive sport. We want it in the Olympics. We want to be competitive and people must earn money from darts as well. So that's what we're trying to do.
How many dart clubs have we got?
Sure. I think we've got about 300 dart clubs.
300 dart clubs?
Yes.
In Cape Town?
Yes.
All right.
Well, Cape Town has got the most dart players in South Africa.
Football clubs.
Yes, we've got a lot of them. We've got almost 2,000 players in the Western Cape.
All right.
Most of them in Cape Town, and very competitive. We've done so well in nationals. Western Cape teams have won just about every gold medal they could possibly find. So we are very competitive.
It's enormous. What's your next big competition now? What's the next big tournament?
The next one we've got is on the 16th of December. Western Cape is hosting an inter-association for Western Cape. So basically we're hoping to get about 24 teams for the side. So that's quite a bit of people. We also got Friday Night Live is an initiative that Cape Town Darts has started. So now we've got the grand finale happening where the top 16 guys and 8 ladies compete.
From Cape Town?
From Cape Town.
Different clubs.
But we also allow other districts, so Cape Winelands, West Coast, they're all allowed to play.
When you play darts, you obviously play singles as an individual?
Yes.
Do you have team competitions? Do you have mixed doubles? Or
yes, we do. We have all of those. We've got singles, you've got your doubles, you've got your mixed doubles, you've got trebles, you've got team games.
As well.
Yeah, you've got mixed trebles.
So what's which categories do you play, Daywin?
When it comes to district and inter-district and things, then I play youth. But when it comes to my association, then I play in the seniors. Because there's no category when it comes to the association.
Do you play also the team side and the doubles and the trebles and all that?
Yes, that's all included in your unions. Awards.
Do you guys have to practice together if you're going to play as a team? Do you have to?
Yes, you have to practice together to get that team spirit and to get all the guys working together. So there's no despondence, or you don't blame it on this one or that one. So we can all work together.
So it's all about keeping the gears and the strategy.
Yeah.
All right. Nicole, thanks for joining us here on Sports Federation TV.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm thrilled to stay in touch with you, so to speak. And Daywin, congratulations. You look very fancy in that Proteas jacket. Very proud of you representing Cape Town and the Western Cape internationally. So no, that's great stuff. Well done, and keep up the good work.
Will do.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for having
Nicole,
us.
on your side, yeah, from an administrative point of view, I think, you know, I believe that, you know, I sometimes when I do a speech, I'll talk about how Nelson Mandela said, sport has the ability to change a nation.
Absolutely.
But or sometimes, even though I could probably get into trouble, I would say sport has the ability, and I would never think about putting words in his mouth, but I think he might have also meant that sport has the ability to change a nation if they've got good administrators.
Yeah. Well, we need more. We need more females, I think, in administration, definitely. And
yes,
hopefully that will happen.
Hopefully we'll get our transformation commissions getting their feet off the ground and bringing, especially we've got a very good women's commission, and hopefully we'll get some more young girls coming through the ranks, and
absolutely,
and then more women into leadership as well. So folks, of course, this is Sports Federation TV, right? As I promised earlier on, giving an opportunity to win yourself a case of Bashoes. Bashoes, you remember, as I mentioned earlier on, they used to come around that little truckie that would drive around with that little box case, and did you drink Bashoes?
Absolutely, all the
you
time.
You as well, David? Did someone drop it off at your house?
Yes.
Like, and then you have to swap the bottles.
Every week.
Every week?
Yes, every Sunday.
Yeah, you gotta pour out the old when you rinse it off.
Yeah.
And then you have your Bashoes. It's old cool drink. It's been around for years.
Yeah, it wasn't even a tin though.
No.
Yeah.
No, you can get it anywhere. You can get it anywhere. Fantastic cool drink.
Yep.
33090, right? You want to enter that competition? Our case of Bashoes. Just SMS the word Bashoes to 33090. So many different fantastic flavors and a lifetime of good memories. SMS us now. Terms and conditions apply. Congratulations to last week's winner, Pamela Steenkamp. Pamela walks away with a case of Bashoes. Someone from Sports Federation TV, Pamela, will be in touch with you shortly. Right, folks, when we come back from the break, we'll be catching up with the folks from athletics. We'll be joined by Ricardo Jafta and Chelsea Samuels. So don't go away. We'll continue our conversations about Western Cape sport.